Have you ever had something just bother you and you really couldn't shake it? That was me. My rookie long distance hike was in 2023 at the Foothills Trail, and I left 14 miles out there on the trail. It's been bothering me for a year and a half. Today's video is all about going back and completing something that I started. Enjoy. We are back at Laurel Valley where we're getting ready to finish those last 14 miles we left in 2023. And look who we've got with us today. We've got Kevin B Outdoors. How about that? What do you think, Kevin B Outdoors? Are you glad to be back on the Foothills Trail?
Yeah, glad to, I guess, finally finish this off after 18 months later.
That's right. We are back and we are going to finish this sucker up. And it's a great day to be out here in the first week of May. All right, everybody. See you soon. All right, so we're probably a few miles in already. It's been pretty good so far. The trail isn't too bad. Found a place where they built a little bit of new trail. The other spot must have been washed away or something. But we probably got a couple more miles, I think, till we get to the observation deck. But so far so good. It's cloudy and overcast today. It's about 10:30 a.m. right now, and it's supposed to start raining sometime around 2 o'clock for the rest of the evening. But this particular section, it has some steep parts. I'll put the elevation profile on the screen here. But a lot of good little switchbacks and stuff like that to help you with the ascension and stuff. Hold on just a second. Get a real live view of the pretty broken ankle. Okay, so yeah, some switchbacks. The trail's pretty clear. Been enjoyable. It took a little bit to get warmed up, but feeling pretty good now. You know, those knees got to get warmed up and stuff. And so when you start immediately with some climbing, y'all know what it's like. You're going to feel that for a little bit. We got the sun peeking through. Nice cloudy overcast day, like I said. And it feels pretty good out here. Pack feels good. It's good to have a full pack back on and out here on a trail hiking. For those of you that are probably eventually going to see my other video series, which I'm keeping it a secret right now, it'll come out in about 2 months. But it's a whole different series on how I'm preparing to be a better hiker. This is going to be a little part of it right here. But just been working on something for about a little over a month now, and I'm actually feeling the effects of it, so pretty happy about that. I don't feel like I just got out here off the couch and am just getting crushed, right? So I do feel a little prepared for this weekend, and I'm happy that some of the effort I've been putting forth in my off time is paying off out here on the trail today. Legs still feel fresh, a couple miles in, so that's pretty good. But anyway, that's probably about a 2-mile update. Just happy to be out here, you know, living life. Life is finite. Got to live what's left. All right, everybody. Talk to you later. All right, so we're trucking right along. We're at a kind of a cruisy spot here, about, I think it's mile 65.8 or something. Looks pretty cruisy to the base of the climb up to the observation deck. So pretty much a logging road, nice and smooth. You can carry your trekking poles. Kind of what I needed coming up and to get to this spot. So still enjoying the day. Had a little bit of a sprinkle come down about 10 minutes ago. It stopped. Supposed to, looks like it's going to hit a little harder later in the afternoon. And then really pretty much rain overnight. So should get some good tests on the rain gear. Stuff like that today. So that'd be good. It's really a good day to be out and kind of just disappear from the world. If you're into hiking, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not, well, I hope watching this video, maybe you'll see firsthand how you can just kind of disappear from everything for a little bit. So if you're not into hiking, check it out. Start with a day hike or something like that, and just get outside, and if it's something you enjoy, then keep doing it. So anyway, just wanted to check in with y'all, and everything's good. So next time we talk, we might be up that observation deck, and it's kind of cloudy today. I don't know what kind of views we'll have, but we'll see. All right, everybody, thanks for watching and following along, and we'll talk soon. Well, as you know, hiking looks easy on YouTube because nobody films the uphill. So we just finished the climb up to Sassafras Mountain. We are now up to the observation deck, and we have a view today that I'm going to bring to you here shortly. But I've been wanting to get this observation deck since 2023, and we just didn't make it. You saw that in that Foothills Trail video I did. But we have an awesome view today, and you'll get to see it here shortly. If you look behind me, you might see part of it. We're going to be walking up here to the observation deck and taking a look around. All right, everybody. We are at the highest point in South Carolina. All right, one of the cool things about being up here on top of the Sassafras Outlet is that you can actually stand in two states at the same time. So the North Carolina, South Carolina line runs right through this observation deck, right between two states. Pretty cool. All right, well, we made it to the observation deck up here. We did the stand in two states at the same time. You can see there's a wonderful view behind me. Post the pictures here in the video. But it's been a great hike up today. Weather's cool. It's probably low 60s, high 50s up here. Wind's blowing. Rained a little bit, but only for a few minutes. Still cloudy. Probably expecting a little bit more rain, but right now it's real nice, and just enjoying being up here. It's nice and quiet. Everybody's whispering. So that's why I'm kind of keeping my voice down. Everybody else is enjoying it up here too. And then, so I'll be right back with you as soon as I can. All right, so we're at the observation deck here with Kevin B Outdoors. And Kevin, what do you think about that climb today up Sassafras and just what it took to get up here to the observation deck?
Yeah, I mean, it was difficult. You know, I don't know how many times you do 2,200 feet in less than 5 miles, and it just never really stops. But yeah, glad we made it up here though.
How do you feel though?
Oh,
how do you feel?
Kind of tired.
Kind of tired.
Yeah. But I'm happy I'm up here.
I'm old.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, smoke me.
Yeah.
And I'm slow. Would you agree?
You do what you can do. That's all you can really do.
That's a nice way of saying I'm slow. But hey, we made it one step at a time. And it's just good to be out here and not sitting behind a desk in the world of keyboards, commutes, and conference calls. All right, everybody, we'll catch you on the downhill. All right, well, thank you, Taz. We appreciate the water cache. Always good to see your coolers and stuff showing up on the trail, buddy. Appreciate it. And thanks again for the water. All right, it's starting to rain a little bit. We just passed the intersection for the Palmetto Trail. You know, So far out says we have 8.8 miles to go to Table Rock. It is, hold on a second, it is 2:30. We're in a little cruisy part of the trail right now, so trying to make up some time. We could have a couple of options tonight. We might knock out all 14 plus miles today, get out of the rain. Well, we'll still get wet on the way, but get out of the rain for the night, and then just chalk this trail off the list and have a free day tomorrow. Or we'll stop and camp at some point. So right now, we're looking like we're in good shape for a push, and we'll see how it turns out. I guess by the time this video ends, you'll see what decision we made. And yeah, it's starting to get dark. Check this out. In kind of like a little tunnel right now, but starting to get a little dark and cloudy. It's only mid-afternoon. I hope there's not a big storm in store for us, but if there is, we're prepared. All right, everybody, just a little check-in. 8.8 miles to Table Rock, and we'll see what we do. All right, thanks for watching. All right, well, a little update. We got a little push going on here, trying to pick up the pace. We are trying to make that 8 miles back to Table Rock. We are going to get the lighthouse campsite and make a decision based on the weather and what's available on the other side as far as camping if we had to. You can make a plan, but anything can happen. So we're just trying to keep as close to the 2 mile pace as we can. Park closes at 9, so we don't want to get stuck. So we're going to do some math once we get the lighthouse and see what the numbers add up to and go from there. So just another day of trying to, just another day of trying to get somewhere at a certain time. All right, see y'all. So we're at kind of the first place where we see a lot of the damage from the wildfire that broke out up here. Looks like they pulled a bulldozer up over there, but you can see the ground is charred. It's, you know, it'll recover, but you can see things are pretty bare up there. I'm sure there's more of it over here down the trail a little bit more, but it's pretty much what it looks like now. But the trail is open and we're hiking on it. So all right, everybody, that was just a quick update because I walked up on something, and white blazes. Here we go. So we just had a few, like 3 bad blowdowns in a row. A couple of them looking like really new. Kind of take your pack off and get under them kind of things. Still walking through the charred forest here. You can see there's a big giant mountain behind me. I probably should know the name of that, but we're still pressing on. Rain hasn't hit real bad yet, so working ourselves downhill right now. And still, it's just we're in like the wildfire area that burned things up, so it'll be a long time before it recovers, but it'll recover. So anyway, we still trucking along, and we're working on getting out of here. We'll see what happens as time gets closer. All right, everybody. Big field of blowdowns up here, or somewhere mile 70 point something, probably 71 point something. So you can see the fire got it too. Still working up. All right, everybody, we been pushing pretty hard, man. We just climbed that Pinnacle mountain. Winds like 50, 60 mile an hour gust today. So at least on that side of the mountain, it's pretty calm where we're at right now, but we are now on the downhill side. It's pretty steep and a little flat spot right now, so I pulled out the camera to video a little bit. We're just under 4 miles to go. And we got about 3 hours to get there. So we're booking, trying to get as good a pace as we can. Barring any major issues or anything, we should be able to make it down there. So I guess it's not a surprise, because that's what we're doing. I just told you. But we got to the lighthouse campsite, and there were 2 tents already set up there, and that pretty much helped us make our decision on what we were going to do. And so we're just headed down the mountain, and we're going to do our 14 point whatever it was today, call it a day, and go limp to the hotel and get some good food or something like that. So we'll be back in touch soon. Try to get a good pace going here, but just wanted to check in with y'all. Hey, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. All right, everybody, we are pushing hard, checking poles up, and we are moving. We've got about 1.2 miles to go. Got about an hour to get there, so it seems like plenty of time, as long as we don't hit anything crazy. But we are moving. So looks like we should get out of here. That rain that we were expecting, well, it's held off at least for now. Might come in later, but the winds, man, they were crazy today. So still walking through the damaged areas on the last 1.2 mile to Table Rock. I think we're out of the hardest rocky descent type of stuff. So we'll just say, I won't jinx it right now. Yeah, I will. I'll say it's all downhill from here, which, as y'all know, downhill ain't always the greatest. But we're in a pretty good spot of the trail right now. And for my hiking partner up ahead, he says it should be smooth from where I'm at up there. So all is good, folks, and we'll check in with you in a little bit. See you soon. All right, I'm gonna hold it down here because I got the headlamp out. But we're pushing hard still. We just passed the half-mile point. We're down on the river here, this little tiny river. We're not far from getting back. Got 34 minutes till the park closed. Just under half a mile to go. I think we got this. All right, I'll check in a little bit. Out for now. I could stay and film this a little better for you, but I'm on a mission right now. So nice, peaceful, flowing water down here toward the end on the Table Rock side. So we're probably 0.3, 0.4, I don't know. We're moving, just did a little bit of a water crossing there. And I know it's not like y'all have never seen a flashlight in a bunch of woods before, but day's starting to wind out pretty good. Just wanted to kind of maybe catch a few last seconds here on the trail. With that water, I don't know how much closer I'll be to it as I start walking back up to the park headquarters. I guess there's maybe a waterfall up here, but might have to come back and see it another day. So hopefully I'll get to the end with about 15 minutes left before they close the park and we can zip on out. All right, everybody. Thanks for taking this journey today. We'll catch up soon. Well, finally made it. We are at the end, at the store up here. It's closed right now, but finally made it, and I have finally officially hiked the entire Foothills Trail, even though it took me about 1.5 years to get these last 14 miles in. But we have arrived and we are done. So might be a wrap up. If it is, it'll be after this, but there's my ride waiting on me, and we have done it. They're pulling by to pick me up. We got 10 minutes to zoom out of here. Thank you, everybody. It's been a wonderful day. Thanks for following along, and I really appreciate y'all being interested in what I'm doing out here. All right, everybody, looks like we made a good call getting out of the rain today and hiking all the way back to Table Rock. So on our way to pick up another vehicle and get out of here for the night. mission accomplished. Hey everybody, that's a wrap. Finished the Foothills Trail. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell, and go back and check out some of my other videos. Remember, life is finite. Gotta live what's left. Until next time, see you later.